should have done the. Should be streaming on YouTube right now. All right, come on. Good luck. Stream on that. I won't let me switch over to YouTube. The 3 o'clock hour. Awesome. Please join me on YouTube. Just put your notifications up on YouTube. Don't forget to follow on YouTube. So whatever on other channels. Just to break it down from all the channels that I have. The economic channel there that we have. Tuesday we have CPI along with Fed manufacturing. Wednesday PPI, which that's a pretty big thing. Last month it was a nothing burger, but this is a catalyst. Industrial production. Thursday we'll have retail stuff, and Friday building permits. We do have Bank of America and United Healthcare Group and Bank of America and Goldman Sachs. We have a couple banks. What I'm looking for is Thursday. Netflix, because that's going to be able to move the market just a little bit more. They got Taiwan semiconductors are coming out with the TSMC coming out. We got another bank. You might as well say MasterCard's another bank, right? So I graphed it out though. I actually redid all these charts, but Bitcoin, man, Lord, thing has been doing real well. We're approaching that 3 o'clock hour. London time, we're right here at the. I want to see, like I said before, that body. Also noted in my Twitch and Kick and X-ray to move the stop down just a little bit. So yeah, like, share. And it's crazy about X. Every time I log into X, seems like this thing runs. Getting a lot of chatter on the other sites too. Top of the hour. See if it bodying that candle under here. Came close. Nice little bounce off that though. But y'all have clips of the stream up probably before opening. Set your notifications up. This is where your supply comes in, and usually it's not gonna lie, it's usually a head fake. 1 minute. Does that look like a triple top to you? Could go down here and hit this. You don't want to get break that. Like I was saying, pullbacks are healthy. Corrections, if you don't have a pullback, you have a correction. If you don't have a you have a crash. So we got about 1 more minute. We're gonna see what happens there. Right now, we are in the discount range. This would be your premium. Anything above this, 61, is your premium. And it doesn't mean you can't go there. I don't care what the news is. Right now, we close to discount. We are in a... Also covered that in a clip too, where I took my short and where I covered. Right here. And this is just daily. This is just intraday. Actually, not even intraday. You still have the New York section. And yes, I'll be streaming CPI. Anything about this really? When you're talking about average true range, this whole period is consolidation. You're going to have nothing but consolidation until you get to CPI. The trade a little bit nimble. All right, we're at 3 o'clock. Honestly, expected more news out of 3 o'clock. I just think it ran all that news after midnight. I took the short right here. I saw the failure here within 5 minutes. That's why I use a 1 minute to stop my entrance. And that was 61% on the opening range of the new weekly opening gap. Didn't get out here. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get out here. I actually got stopped out right about 15 minutes later right here. It's not gonna be any voice with this, but I can't get anybody over that camera. It does have some insufficiencies up here. Like I said, we could take that out. Body that at any time, but not like right this second. 1, 2, 3. Get that straight through it right here. From here to here. I don't think that's a grab of liquidity. I don't think that's what it is. Search for these insufficiencies up here. See all these insufficiencies, all the gaps. You can fill all those gaps and still be bearish. I wouldn't be actually, if you look at it and you just draw a straight line from here to here, that's where they got it. That's where their mark was. For their short. That's where their candle was. Right here. You take that candle right here, bottom of it. Smart money was right there at 3 o'clock. 8:53. To 30, that's 20 points. And then went 50. That's the 50. Not the 61, which is higher. This is 50. Hold on. That's way up there. A little bit of music, hold on. Got up on mic for 40 years. So what do you have for Asia Ray? Up until this was about 8:30. I consider this just the opening. This is before everybody gets involved. This is it. It starts around 8:30. Right here. Here. Respected that. It respected the gap. Had the gap. It respected that. Yes, I'm currently short. There's midnight. Right all the way up to midnight. Back tested up here. Then came back down. So that wasn't really a Judas per se, but we didn't crash. No. Just pulling back. Body this and I'll be happy. We'll beat my terminus. I see we could revisit this, but my stop is way down here, so I'm not worried about it. Don't want to tell too many. I don't have enough subscribers yet, enough followers for me to tell you exactly what my entrance was. I'm sorry. In London didn't even try. I had a chance to try right here. Instead, I used that for liquidity down. It still stopped me out, but I wasn't worried about it. I just went for another entrance. Because path to gap, the new weekly opening gap, is what my bias is at least until Tuesday or Wednesday. When we have those PPI numbers, when we have that good numbers, it doesn't mean that we're going to have an all-time high by Friday, but it does mean that there is a reversal that is possible due to news, due to economic situation. Right now, the economic situation happens to be terrible. Hence the reason why we open a little bit lower. Or a lot lower. So the probability that we're going to run 8:30, 9 o'clock, New York Open. All depends between now. That's what I'm saying. Between now, and my terminus is right here, but it's not that far. Well, between now and 8:30, 9:30, if you hit that lower line or that trend and bounce, but we're not worried about that right now. Why? Because we have time on our side. We aligned our trade with the time. And just like in that one clip that I want to show, where I just managed my trade lower, even though I say this is terminus, if it breaks that terminus and goes lower, matter of fact, I'm going to stop the stream real quick and lower my stuff. Hold on. I do like to trade myself, right? Huh. Why did the stream stop? Hold on. New stream is messing with me here. Here we go. Oh! And we're almost at terminus anyway. It actually down and touched it, didn't it? No, it didn't. Not yet. Support the stream by like, following, and subscribing. At least motivating somebody. Does feel good to talk out my trades though too. Explaining the what ifs. Doing the opposite of one right now. Got second on Bitcoin a little bit. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so I'm back all together. And I do appreciate everybody on Kick and Twitch and YouTube and X. And I'll be back tomorrow night. While this gets down to where I said it was. It's not. Again, like, subscribe, support the channel. For those who are actually viewing the stream, I'll tell you exactly where I'm about to put my stop. You feel I'll take this 5 minutes and put that right there. I'm not getting paid. I'm gonna put it right there. We're almost at turn. Matter of fact, down just about where I said it was. Explain about the bias, half a gap. So we're going to stream. I'm going to create clips, and I'm going to upload them to YouTube. Set your notifications. You might be able to see them. I'm going to put them on Rumble as well. We appreciate your time. I see there's actually a lot of people watching me at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And I'm very grateful for people around the world watching. And I hope you learned a little bit. I like the quiet of DJ trading, to be honest with you. So we had the midnight expansion. And really consolidating Asia. And now we are in the London session. London session lasts between 2 o'clock, well, 3 o'clock really, when you'll see the expansion. It's about 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And there's an exact time for that. But again, I don't have enough subscribers to tell you. We're almost at 10 minutes. You should see buyers again right here. They can get really hairy right here. Should I just take profits? I think so. Only got a micro one. Nothing major. No minis. No demo. I do have a demo. I have a few demo accounts. Because I don't like trade. Trade, you start getting that gambling habit, you know? Share my content, like my content, subscribe to my content, so I can produce more content. Appreciate it. Great night.